Well, good morning. It is 6:10 on Friday the 23rd of June. It's 51 degrees and sunrise is at 4:44 again. Nothing on the cellular game cameras. Actually, there was two pictures. I stand corrected. There were two pictures from the west camera of nothing, and the northwest camera didn't send a test picture on the 22nd. The Stealth Command, whatever they call themselves, still haven't responded to my support request to update my credit card information. I've got 4 days left before the east camera can start sending things again. That's been off for a while. Oh, Flynn. Well, Rita went into Lincoln yesterday. There was a garage sale kind of thing at the Lincoln Historical Society. She's been going there. We've gone there the past couple of years, but I didn't go yesterday. It was too nice of a day to waste going into Lincoln for that. So I took a ride on the Scrambler over to check out Tom's to see how bad the water was, and still got a lot of standing water. I don't understand, but it needed to get cut, so I packed up the Toro, my zero turn, on the small trailer there on the left, and went over there and spent 5 hours cutting the grass. It was so high that a lot of the places was over 30 inches tall. And it would take 3 passes to get it down. You make one pass and there's still a bunch of stuff standing up. Go back over. You'd have most of it down, but there's still blades of grass popping up. Make the 3rd pass, and finally she's in good shape. So that's why it took 5 hours, and I didn't get it done. The hat net is resting on my ears, so I think the mosquitoes are honing in on the area resting on my ear. Come on, bud, let's go. Yeah, I got the area around the house done. Oh, to the north of the Quonset hut, there was a bunch of stuff growing there. I knocked that down. And to the east of the house is where there's a lot of standing water. So I got, I guess, 2/3 of that done. But I couldn't get in any further because of the water. And then I filled up the gas tank because it was empty. And did the west side of the area by the house, by the driveway. And then I made 2 passes down and back on the runway. But I was dead tired by that point, so I packed it up. I came home. Had to clean up the mower. and fuel it up. So I've got 3 empty 5-gallon cans now. That means I got 10 gallons on hand. Oh boy. The ribs are still hurting. I guess they will be for a while. So I should stop complaining about it. When they had the scrambler out, I drove down to Sandy and Kevin's place to see if Devin had started work on their barn. And he had. And I noticed that there's a Toyota Camry tucked into the woods just up the road on the north side, Tar Ridge, a couple hundred feet east of Sandy and Kevin's new driveway. Massachusetts plates. They had hacked out some trees, hacked down some trees, and had enough room just to back the car off the road. And went by later, and they had cut down more trees. So the car's still where it was, but I don't know whether they're camping in there or what. Sandy said they came over to their place and started talking to Devin. They said that they did not own the property. So I don't know whether they get off hacking trees down and creating a parking place. And so they could build a camp. Mosquitoes. Anyway, Devin made some good progress on their building. I think he's got a wall up and some plywood or press board or whatever it's called. He might have more than one wall up because I didn't go in. He had stretched the cable across the driveway so you can't drive in there. He's got his job box with all his tools on the ground. Sandy and Kevin are on the way up with a trailer load of windows and stuff. Another beautiful day in Maine. I did have spam for breakfast yesterday. I fried up a tin of spam, made Rita a couple of over easy eggs, some toast and some spam for her. And I had one of my rolls with spam on it. We got a dead rabbit. Poor little critter. Come back. Come. He'll be gone in a little while. A hawk or turkey vulture or eagle or coyote come by and get that. We had one last year, and I'm back an hour later and it was gone. I haven't heard from Jenny in a while. Her vinyl siding is getting worse. They're supposed to have somebody come over and take care of it. But with it flopping around in the wind like that, more of it's loosening up. Looks like the road's all dried up now. It's weird because this side of the road, it's integrated with everything. But everybody's been driving on the west side. Third, yep. Monday is the last day I can register the ATVs. I've got to pay sales tax on the scrambler. So it's going to be a couple $100. I checked the non-cellular game camera I have watching Breeder's bird feeder, and there were no raccoons Wednesday night and Thursday. But they say that once the raccoon knows where there's food, they just keep coming back. So I'll have to check it again this morning. I'll probably have a lot of activity on the camera because the birds are on there all day, and the camera's going to record that. Flynn, where are we going? In the house? Didn't have to tell you twice, huh? Come on. $51 degrees. It's probably warming up now. Warming up more. I wish the camera could pick up on the mosquito noise, but seeing as they're right next to my ear, camera probably not going to get it. Oh, so those apples. Oh, that apple. And let's see one right there. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that right there. It's pretty big. And another one there. Some more up there. I don't pick apples from that tree. Oh. The crow and the rabbit. I think there's a bird already on the rabbit. Yep. Nature doesn't waste any time. Oh boy. Breathe deep, that rib hurts. Not sure what today's plan is. That bird is a good 20, 30 feet south of the rabbit. Get her right to a little scavenging. The sign says for sale. Doesn't have the under contract label yet. Oh boy, sun's getting hot. Flynn, come on. I might get the zero turn out and cut the north driveway. Dead branch. Nope. Come, get. Boy, that's a mess. Hopefully it's in the sun. Scavengers can see it better. Get out of there. Huh. I guess it got hit there. Or its guts exploded down there. Boy, the denim jacket is hot. Flynn. I had to check my 401k. It's took a big hit on the Biden, and still hasn't recovered back to the level it was 2 years ago. It was getting a good return, I think 5%, but it lost a lot of value. And I think it's 72.5. I have to start taking minimum withdrawals, or else the government gives you a penalty. Speaking of the government, John Kennedy is a senator from Missouri, I think. I don't know. He did a presentation on gun braces and was saying how stupid the ATF and Biden were. Biden was on video the other day saying that the gun brace allows you to shoot, once you attach the gun brace, that shoots a higher caliber, more powerful bullet. What a moron. And what's worse is people believe him. So John Kennedy had a pistol brace and a picture of a gun, and they explained what the pistol brace does and how it was created to assist disabled people. And he thinks that there's probably 40 million, not 4 million, 40 million pistol braces having been purchased since they were created in 2012. And from 2012 to 2023, that's 11 years, the ATF had no problem with them. But Biden told the ATF, make them illegal, said if they make a pistol, a short-barreled rifle, which is restricted, heavily restricted by 2 acts of Congress. But the ATF doesn't have the power to do what they did. So John Kennedy has some legislation he wants to get out there, which even if it passes, Biden's going to veto it because Biden's a moron. Oh boy. Yep, beautiful day. Had the drone up yesterday. There was a little bit of a breeze, and I got up to 300 feet, and I started getting warnings that the wind up there was higher than down low. So I flew for a little while, 5 minutes, and landed it. Flynn, come on. Couldn't tell who it was. There was something else in my mind, but lost that thought. Alright, well that's it for today. Thanks for watching.